And ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a quick promotional video. Okay, guys, tonight, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be going live, and I'm not gonna be doing a podcast or a tool talk or a tech talk. Tonight is a very brief 5-10 minute video just answering a lot of questions that I'm getting on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, emails. I just want to talk about our October 30th through our 31st appliance report board training. Okay, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about what we're going to be doing tonight. And I have a challenge, okay? I have a little challenge, okay? To my guys and gals out there, we're going to be looking at a board. And I'm just going to pick at y'all brains, okay? Just to kind of show you where you stand with board nomenclature, board terminology, board components. So again, tonight is a promotional video, but there is educational value if you stick around. With that out the way, tonight, let's get into some quick channel news. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in case you guys don't know, Rick and I, every other Saturday, we're doing virtual training. We did one the other day. It was amazing. Rick tore apart a wall panel. He used the ground as a neutral. Live troubleshooting. The week before that, we did component troubleshooting. The week before that, I did pressure evaporator leak testing. So again, we're gonna be doing a lot of hands-on live virtual training every other Saturday. We're opening it up to the public, but I'm telling you, we're only gonna do about 1 or 2 more of those, and then we're closing the books. It will only be available to our proud to pay Patreon members. Those are the real MVPs. Thank y'all for that. Okay, another thing. Please, the benefit of going over to tmmacademics.com is, again, you get access to our Voxer group, our peer-to-peer walkie-talkie group. Guys, it's a wonderful environment. No one judges you. If you don't know, we help you out. To the guys and gals on there that are in there every day, running that thing and helping, thank you. Special shout out to all you guys. I try to tap in when I can, but again, it's a large community. If you want a job, you need help, you need that tech-to-tech support live in the field, please come on over to our Voxer group. Okay, and then secondly, real quick, guys, we're having our hands-on event. Don't forget, October 18th through the 22nd, South Florida. Listen, nice and warm out here. 75, 80 degrees. I'm out here for a week, 60-hour course. We're going to be in there 8 hours a day, 8 to 10 hours a day. So come ready to learn. Come ready to really absorb the information. Space is limited. I think we may only have about, like 2 or 3 more. That's it. That's all we got left. Like 2 or 3 more spots for that one. After that, the books is closed. So again, if you're on the fence about it, stop thinking about it. Just think. Every time you walk away from that compressor, just think. Every time you did one of those seal systems, if you would have had made 600, 1,000, if it was a built-in, 1,500, 2,000. Just think every time you walked away from one of them, or if it's even worse than that, you don't even do refrigerators. Think of the money you're losing. Again, stop thinking about it. Come on down. Hands-on event, October 18th through the 22nd. Refrigerator repair, seal system, hands-on, live. Okay. Now, tonight's meat and potatoes, and why I brought everybody out here tonight. Again, it's going to be a quick show. We're going to be talking tonight appliance board repair. Okay, guys, I'm gonna do a challenge tonight. All my guys and gals, right? I'm gonna challenge you tonight. I got a challenge for you. We're gonna go through all these components. I ain't gonna give you the answers, but I'm just gonna show you kind of, a little bit about this board, all right? So again, we're gonna be tonight. I got a test. Again, I got a test for you guys tonight, all right? But before we get into that test, guys, let's talk about this virtual and this hands-on board repair. Listen, guys, the truth to the matter is, if you a real appliance repair technician, that GE side by side that breaks all the time, that refrigerator, you'll know how to fix that. That KitchenAid, the one that's in that little metal box for them big built-ins, they have the blown capacitors, you'll learn how to fix that too. In addition to many common boards, you'll learn how to fix it. Think of the money you'll save. Think of how many times you misdiagnosed the board. Do you guys know that one of these components on the board is no more than $1? Just one of the components. Any one of these resistors, a couple pennies. Guys, tonight we're going to be diving into board repair. I just want to open your eyes to show you how beneficial this will be. Okay, and then finally, last point I want to drive home is, guys, this is also a niche. You learn these, you start handing your cards out in your local town and in your city. You may open up your own gig just doing board repairs. But again, let's just jump into the test. I have a quick test tonight, and I'm going to go home. I got things to do. I'm sorry. I'll catch on next week for a full 1 hour with all the shenanigans, tech talk, tool of the week, industry news. But for tonight, it's just a quick challenge. I want everybody who thinks they have some sort of knowledge on board repairs to take this challenge with me. Now, I want to show you guys a board, right? Let me show you guys this board here. Y'all see this board? Let me put full view. Let me remove this. Oh, real quick, guys. Let's talk about the course, what it entails. So, day one, board identification type. You'll be learning about these boards. You'll be learning what these little letters are, what they mean, the identification, the little, all the traces, all the anything that has to do with the board, you'll learn the nomenclature of it, okay? That's number one. Again, this is an 8-hour class. Okay, number two, component identification. That's tonight's test. Tonight's test, I'm going to ask you guys what each one of these little things mean. And how do you test them? Just to challenge you, all right? And that'll open up your mind for, is this something that maybe I want to, learn about? Okay. Component theory. In addition to learning where they are and what they do, you're going to learn the theory. For example, a relay. How does a relay work? How do you test a relay? Where is the relay located? Resistor. You're going to be learning that kind of the component theory. You'll be learning the like what a diode is, the cathode, anode. You'll be learning transistor, how to check a transistor. Again, now the troubleshooting. For example, I got a quick challenge for you. Let me open up the comments. This is my first challenge to the audience. How do you test one of these relays? One of these little relays. I ain't gonna tell you what they look like, but if a board has relays, right? How do you test it? If you think you know the answer, please put it in the comment section. All right. Let's open up the comments real quick. Arzu, Enzu, what's up, bro? Man, they always ask me, yo, brother B, you know who's the man? I think about myself, but as soon as I do, I tell them, picture man. Picture man, you the man. All right, so let's jump back into now. Okay. Oh, troubleshooting. How do you test these things? How do you test the resistor, right? Oh, sorry. Zooming in too much. Okay, excuse me, guys. Let me zoom out. Okay. using a DC voltage generator. Does anyone care to even take a guess as to why having a VDC generator is important in testing boards? And I kind of gave you a clue with one of the components before. All right. ESR capacitor meter. Do you guys know what these do you know where the capacitor is located? Huh? Looking at this screen here. Do you know? And I'm gonna make this screen much bigger, okay? Don't worry. Do you know how to check a capacitor? What do you check a capacitor for? Volts, continuity, ohms, watts, horsepower, farads. What do you check it for? You know? Okay. What else do we gonna cover? Okay, that's day one. Again, identification type. It's only 8 hours, guys. So again, identification type. We're gonna be going through each component, the major components that fail. We're gonna be going through how to test them. We're gonna be going through the troubleshooting. Again, I asked why we're gonna use a DC voltage generator and for what component. Okay, that's day one. And now let's talk about day two, soldering basics. As y'all see this screen up here, what's going on over here, that's taking place directly on the board. Okay, that's taking place directly on the board. Again, if you attend virtually, you will need to have this equipment, okay? You will need to have these things, okay? And I'm gonna send you a list of everything you're gonna need. But we're gonna be going through solder basics, solder tips and tricks. Let me see. We're gonna be going through, okay, so now here's the $1 million question. We've told you what all these components are. We've told you how to check them. We've told you how the theory behind them. Now, and the equipment you're gonna use to do those tests. But now let's talk about the soldering part. Now this part, it gets a little tricky, okay? This part, you're gonna, like, if you're a hands-on person, it's best to come in. If you're gonna attend virtually, get 2 or 3 beat up boards. But you're gonna need a soldering iron, okay? We're gonna show you the soldering basics. How to clean it off, how to use your solder sucker, what type of Ross and flux you're gonna need, what type of solder you're gonna need. Like, we're gonna go through all of the basics of just the soldering, okay? After that, we're gonna go through tips and tricks, little things to make your life easy. After that, now comes the bread, the money time, how to take these components off and how to replace them with their 50-cent counterpart or $1 counterpart. Okay, so we're gonna show you how to plug them out, plug them back in. Okay, and now mind you, I'm not the instructor of this course. I'm just speaking on behalf of the instructor of this course, which is my good friend, Mr. Tony Sakal. Shout out to him. He is the owner of Board Busters. You can check out their website at www.boardbusters.com. You can look them up on Google. Valid company. I use them. They're local in my area. Okay. Again, going back to the video here. Okay, we're gonna be going through the component. Okay, so we showed you now how to remove them, but now you got to put them back in. And you can't make a mess. You can't jump circuits or leave solder in between circuits. You'll short things out. We're gonna show you now how to put them back in, and then finally, after 2 8-hour days, we'll hand you your tests. We'll give you all a board that's jacked. You got to find the problem and you got to fix it. Again, that's the meat and potato of the course. A lot of guys give me a lot of questions. I hope I answered them, okay? Again, if you're going to come, we have all the equipment. You don't need anything. If you're going to do it from home, please email me. I'll send you the link of all the tools you're going to need in order to be able to do this course with us virtually. If you attend, the cameraman, we got a cameraman on payroll. He's going to be there specifically recording. Hey, I need you to put the camera here. You'll be in the class with us. But you're doing everything from home. If you come on down, me and Tony will be walking around helping you out, hands-on. Okay. Oh, good question. If you attend or you attend virtually, once you pay for it, the video is yours. You can replay it over and over and over. We just ask that, you don't share it with nobody and you just keep it to yourself, Finally, the most important question, the prices. Oh, that looks disgusting. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know how that got there. That was a repair that I did. That's what happens when you laugh. Okay. $500 for the hands-on, $250 virtual. Okay, if you attend hands-on, you get the virtual package. You can replay it forever and ever and ever. It's yours. If you attend virtual, you get the replay value. It's yours over and over and over and over and over and over. Now, if you don't come, you're going to make, I feel like, a mistake. Now we're going to edit it up, put the bells and the whistles, the little dots and the little point, but we're going to raise the price. Sorry. We're going to, sorry. But with all that said, that's why we pleading with you. Please come on down. South Florida, y'all. Come on down to Miami. Come check us out. Meet me and Rick. If not, we'll meet y'all virtually. Come on down. It's $250 for the virtual. Okay. Now, with all that out the way, let's go ahead and take tonight's test. So you asked me, Brother B, why do I need this? Well, now it's time for me to expose a lot of people's, Okay, so quick, let's go on a 30-second fire round. You got 30 seconds to answer. Does anybody know what this big white box is? Rectangle. 30 seconds. Okay, we'll move on. Does anybody know what this guy is? Where my finger is? This guy here. Sorry, guys. It's hard when you're doing it in reverse. This guy here. Let me use it. This guy here. Anyone care to tell me what that is? Okay. Let's get real close. These little guys here. Right here. Anyone care to tell me what these are? Okay. Now, does anyone care to tell me what? Let me look myself, y'all, because looking at this backwards, it's like, all right, cool. All right, right here. I'm trying to find one that ain't so ducked off, but damn, they wedged this joint hard as hell. All right, here you go. This is one that's a little out in the open. Anyone care to tell me what this guy is here? Right there. His counterpart is located right there. This guy, this right there. That's his counterpart. Okay. Now, does anyone care to tell me what? Sorry, guys. I'm doing this on the fly. I'm so sorry. I'm trying my best. Okay, here we go. It's all in reverse when you're doing it live. Okay, right there. Anyone care to tell me what that is? This guy here? All right. Anyone care to tell me what these guys are? These big metal. These guys here. Anyone care to tell me what this is? This here. And what is this purpose? And what's this? Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, this is difficult. Sorry, man. Does anyone care to tell me what this outside thing is and what is this inside? So you got this metal-ish device, a screw, and this black chip with 3 legs. Anyone care to tell me what that is? I want you to observe this little thing here, this little squiggly line, this little squiggly, all these little things here. Anyone care to tell me what those are? Now, let me see if I missed anything else. No, I think we could. Yeah, I think I covered all of them. All right, yeah, that's good enough. All right, guys, so there you have it. Listen, let me read it's some real MVPs in here. You're not going to go unnamed. I appreciate y'all participation. A lot of people ain't going to go on here and put their name. Nah. And guess? Nah. Only the confident are going to do that. But if you're not confident, my message is for you. If you need the help, if you want to get the board repaired, if you want to be on the job and learn how to identify these things and make in-house repairs and save yourself money, I'm offering this service. I got to charge you because I got to pay the guy. It's only right. But with all that said, I gave you a lot of homework tonight. What's this guy here? You know, what do those little letters mean? Let's read it. If you don't know what any of that is, this course is perfect for you. It has replay value. Come on by. But there's some real MVPs, and let's give them a shout out. There's some people in here giving the answers. All right. Robert Parker. Shout out to you, sir. Thank you. What a wonderful avatar. Looks like Brother Rick. No, I'm just kidding. Shout out, Brother Rick. I love you, bro. If you're watching, I'm just kidding. Thank you, Robert, for tapping in. All right. Untamed Kangle. What's good, man? How you been? You always tap in. Testing input voltage. Okay. That was when we were talking about the relay and how do you test those relays. And yes, it's supposed to be active, and you apply VDC, it closes that coil. Yeah, we'll talk about it. I don't want to give all the answers away. Trinity! What's good, Trinity? As always, TMM Academic OG. Trinity, my phone's been messed up. That's why I ain't been on Vox. I hope you've been holding it down for me in my absence. Love you, my guy. There you go. Farads, that's how you do the capacitor test. Untamed. As always, I got some good guys in here, man. You know, YouTube's premier. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let me see what else. Okay, relay. Robert Parker, you must be an electronic guy because you nailed them all. Trinity, well, you TMM alumni, so it's only right you know the answers. Picture Man, look at Picture Man tapping in. That's right, Picture Man. Picture Man in the building, knowing the answers. Resistors, there you go. And guys, now I challenge those guys. The ones that didn't answers, I ask you, please come on and join us so you could be like these gentlemen that know the answers. But let's up the bar for these gentlemen that do know the answers, the Mr. Trinities, the Mr. Robert Parkers. I up the bar one more thing. In the comment section, put how do you test these? What are these little colored bands mean? How do you check that capacitor? How do you check that relay? You know what I'm saying? Like, now we getting into that, all right? And I'll save that for another day. Okay, diode, good job. All right, so Picture Man in the building. All right, there you guys go, man. All right. Oh, look at this. Tony, what's up, Tony Donato? Thank you for tapping in, man. Special shout out to you. Mr. Parker, yes, you do make your repair and a couple of repairs. Look, I'm not a salesman. I'm not going to beat these people up. I'm going to go home. I got to go pick up my kid. Love, peace, and harmony. It's a Friday night. Next weekend, we're going live. And then on Saturday, we'll do a virtual hands-on event. Tonight's video was short and sweet. I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to everybody again. Guys, listen, make your money back. Show support. You know what I'm saying? Again, hands-on board repair, October 30th through the 31st. Live, 500. And then if you can't make it due to travel restrictions or work or whatever, you just can't come. Hey, come virtually. $250, unlimited replay value for either case. I look forward to seeing you guys. and more, and even in another event that we got going on, October 18th through the 22nd, we got refrigerator repair, seal system. Do you know how to troubleshoot from the board? Do you know how to read a schematic? What's input voltage, output voltage? How you check a capacitor? How you check the relay? What's in that little box, that overload? How you check an overload? How you pull out a compressor? How you do how you read gauges? If you don't know none of them answers, this is the class for you. Again, going over to tmmacademics.com/hands-on training. Guys, I'm done for the night. Love, peace, and harmony. I wish you guys a safe weekend. Again, thank you for everything. Thank you for the support. We hit 4K. I appreciate it. Hard work, guys. My life soul. I write down my notes. I put in time to this. I give y'all my heart, soul. I appreciate it, y'all. I'm just trying to make a little return on my time. I don't think I'm wrong for that. I love you and I support you. If you support me, love, peace, and harmony. Y'all have a wonderful night. God bless. Y'all take care.